Hello friends, story time again, and I'm sharing a story that's another favorite. So one day, a lady went to a restaurant all dressed up with a group of friends, her girlfriends. There were a group of five maybe, and they were all eagerly waiting for the food to come in. And then there came the first thing, the soup. It was a very posh and nice restaurant, but there was a cockroach that flew out of nowhere and fell into the lady's plate beside the soup. She was hysterical. She was outraged by this. It's a fine restaurant. You would expect a cockroach there, do you? So she was all hysterical. She was shouting and screaming and throwing her hands around frantically. And the cockroach flew to the next woman, and the drama continued. This woman was hysterical too, shouting and screaming. Now, this continued for a while, and there was a waiter who came running, and the cockroach now chose to find its spot on the shoulder of the waiter. As it landed on the waiter's shoulder, he was kind of still. He looked at it very carefully, and watching its movements, he took the first opportunity he could get to grab it, and then probably he went to the kitchen or to the toilet and threw it out of the window. That's a very funny incident, you might say, but the purpose of it is to just say that there are these cockroaches that land on our plate or on our shirt all the time in the course of our daily life. The waiter was not a magician, but he was just calm. He reacted to it in a different way. Rather, he responded instead of giving an instant reaction like we are prone to do all the time. The women were hysterical and screaming, probably because that's what they had learned, that if you find a cockroach on your table or on your skirt or your shirt, that's what you're supposed to do. So often we react just out of habit instead of doing the wise thing, instead of wondering for a moment what would be the right response to this trigger or to this incident or to this trouble. Life happens to all of us, but life also happens differently to everybody. It's not always in what is happening to us, but how we choose to respond to it, that we have different life experiences. I hope this was a nice little story for you to remember, and probably it'll come in handy when a cockroach or something irritating lands on your shirt or on your table the next time. Thank you for listening, and please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to get more stories like this. Thank you.